Hey YouTube, it's your girl Bernie with Unique Fashion 333, and I recorded a get ready with me today on this look. On a surprise date with my boyfriend, so I just decided to pull out my tripod and put my phone on it and record me getting ready. So I hope you guys love the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. So hey, welcome to this get ready with me. My boyfriend is taking me out on a surprise date type thing. I hope this goes well, because you know it can be a hit or miss when dealing with niggas. Like, oh, my face is freshly washed and I have my eyeballs in, and I'm gonna take this It Cosmetics, it's Confidence in a Cream. It says for all skin types. Good thing, it's anti-aging, and it's just supposed to be a transforming moisturizing super cream. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and place it in my T-zone area and work it out from there. Smells good. Well, so now that the mascara has started to dry down, just gonna take my spoolie on the back of this e.l.f. brow pencil. So yeah, so just gonna follow the shape of my brows, and it's going on super smooth, which is better than the pencil, I feel like, because it can really be rough against the skin with the pencil. So yeah, so just dragging it along. And then this one is like retractable, so you could twist it out and twist it back in. But with the pencils, you have to sharpen them, which that's what gives it that roughness, because it's an actual pencil on your skin. Get makeup. And I was like, really? By the way, there's a new video, get ready with me / vlog up of me when I went to Jazz Fest on my channel. So if you haven't seen it, pause this video right now. I'll wait. Go watch that and come back. My Wet n Wild concealer. Oh y'all, did y'all watch Real Housewives of Atlanta and see how Phaedra was lying the whole entire time about Candy? I think she was just still mad because Candy has everything she wants. She got a happy family. She has a husband who loves her, and they just working together and making money. Like when they started the Old Lady Gang restaurant, and her man is in jail dating another woman. I really thought her and Candy was like, I thought that was so petty. I was like, oh, they gonna get back cool. They ain't getting back cool after that shit. Like, how could you make something up like that? Rape ain't no joke. That's really not. And then when she was like, I didn't know people was under Candy's comments calling her Bill Cosby. Like, that was so tough. That was like one of the most probably emotional reunions in reality TV history. I'm just taking some Milani foundation to do the top of my brow. But yeah, back to the reality shows. And then what else came on? So yeah, let me know you guys' opinion on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Everybody knows Phaedra was wrong. I wonder if she's gonna get fired as an attorney for those allegations, because for one, her husband is already in jail for fraudulent activity, and she's doing fraudulent stuff too. So I wonder if they're gonna revoke her as a lawyer in the court of law. I wonder if they could do that like that. Back to these eyebrows, because they have to be on flick. Yesterday I did not like my eyebrows, and it just changed my whole fucking mood. Like, but yeah, Real Housewives, can't wait for the new season to come back on. We're gonna see who, if Phaedra really got fired or not. But if she did, good riddance. Deuces. And I liked it, Phaedra too. She was just like this Southern Belle. I guess all that shit was an act. And if that was, she need to quit reality TV and go be in movies. And the sad part is, like, her children, her sons are so adorable. And they gonna be like, they gonna eventually see that and just be like, Ma, what the fuck was in your head when you decided you was gonna do this bullshit? Shady Faithy. Like Kenya said. I'm joked though. So what else? We have Love and Hip Hop. Jocelyn just had Bonnie Bella. She's so beautiful. And then everybody was going in on Mimi, like, why she mad and blah blah blah. First of all, I think Mimi, well, in my opinion, I feel like Mimi should have never did the threesome with Stevie J and Jocelyn, but at the end of the day, she has every right to be pissed off. Like, when they started Love and Hip Hop, her and Stevie was together and Jocelyn was a side bitch. Like, how would you feel if your man was on TV having a baby with another bitch and y'all started the show together? Like, ain't no way in hell. Me and her would have been fighting for real. Like, I would have, even though Jocelyn got all that, I still would have been trying to fight her ass, because ain't no way I would have been beating her and Stevie, because Jocelyn knew that Mimi and Stevie was together, and she should have just respected their relationship. And when she found out, it was like, since y'all been together for so long and y'all got the baby together, I'ma fall back. But see, these days bitches don't know how to stay quiet. Well, bitches like that don't know how to stay quiet. And today, everything is just all about a come up. Like, I hate our society right now. It's just ridiculous. So, like this video if you're woke. Back to Love and Hip Hop. And I'm just going to take this Black Radiance True Complexion Shine Control Primer and put that in my T-zone. So, what else went on? And Carly Red and, fucking Tommy. First of all, Tommy had every right to get back at her, even though it was petty. First of all, Carly Red is an old thought. She was just on Black Ink trying to get Caesar Penis to be her best friend. She didn't say it, but that's what she insinuated. And you was just on Love and Hip Hop fighting over a nigga that don't even really claim you like that, because everybody know Jock don't claim her like that. He been saying that they not in a relationship, they just fucking, basically having fun fucking. So when she got mad at Tommy, I feel like she had no right to get mad at Tommy, because Karma's a bitch. You wouldn't want nobody to fool with your nigga, so why would you fool with that girl, dude? And y'all was supposed to be friends. Like, I don't have no respect for hoes like that. But off of her and her thottish ways. On to Rashida and Kirk. So I'm just gonna take my LA Girl Pro Primer. So, you know Mama D gotta get her 20 minutes of fame. And I feel like all of them have known each other before Love and Hip Hop even came about, because Scrappy and Rashid, I'm pretty sure they really have known each other for years. So when Mama D felt the need to get into that shit with Miss Charlene, Wet n Wild Setting Spray, I was like, ain't this some shit? Then they gonna take the test and try to expose their business in front of everybody. Like, I would have been mad. I understand where her mama was coming from, but you don't do shit like that in front of everybody, because people is not supposed to know when your house ain't happy. That's just my opinion. But you know, when Mama D involved, there's always gonna be some tomfoolery. So for foundation, I'm gonna take this Sephora foundation, and it's Milani Perfect Conceal 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. Both of these are fucking amazing, y'all. They will work so good on their own, but this is too light for me and this is too dark. Dollar bills out there. But yeah, speaking of everything being free, let's talk about everybody and their mama getting their ass done. Now, I'm from New Orleans, if you did not know. And I feel like 90% of girls out here has a big ass naturally, because twerking, aka shaking, before twerking was even like all of that, it was shaking down here. Like, we been, like, you better look up them bounce videos, like, And I don't think New Orleans gets enough credit because that's where it originally came from Africa. Everything comes from Africa, of course. But we just really was like the ones who, it's like a part of our culture out here. So when it became really big and when Miley Cyrus decided to shake her ass on the VMAs, I was just like, wait, she just must have left here or something. Because wasn't nobody really worrying about shaking their ass until she did. And everybody started to come up off of it. But yeah, like I was saying, a lot of girls out here have big asses naturally because everybody shakes, and I think that's a part of it. Like why a lot of girls are fine out here because if you shake, your butt is probably gonna get big. But I could be wrong about that, so don't quote me. But yeah, so I'm used to seeing girls with big asses out here. But now that everybody's getting surgery, I'm just looking at these bitches like, what the fuck? And everybody is like, I don't have a problem with plastic surgery. I feel like if you don't like something about yourself, you should be able to change it. Bitch, no. God made you that way for a reason. So if you don't like something about yourself, don't change yourself. Change what you don't, the product or whatever you don't like about it. Because I remember when I watched Amore Jada's, and I was watching her interview with DJ Small Eyes or whatever the fuck his name is, and she said she got her breasts done when she made 18. Your mama or anybody, any hood ass parent would have told her ass, bitch, if you don't go sit your ass down, getting your titties done at 18. But anyway, she said she wanted to get her boobs done because certain tops did not look right on her. So I was like, you're gonna go change your body, risk all the side effects just so your titties can look good in certain tops. And I was like, well, if that was me, I would have never changed my body. I would have just changed the shirts or whatever I was wearing to make them fit around my body type. But like I said, everything these days is just smoke and mirrors and nobody is woke. But like this video if you're woke, because I know I am, and I love my body just the way it is. I got a little stomach, I got titties, I got ass. And if I want to change something, I'm going to do it the natural way. And if not, oh well, I'm going to love me for me. Because if you don't love your body the way it is, you're just going to keep continuing to change things. These YouTubers, I was watching Jacqueline Hill last night. Jackie, girl, I love you. But when she said she was getting lip fillers, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, like, is anybody natural these days? No disrespect, because I love Jacqueline. Like, I learned so much from her videos, but I'm just like, she got lip fillers. I think Laura Lee got lip fillers. Aaliyah J got her titties done, and it's just like, oh my god, all these people who I supposed to be looking up to is getting work done, and nobody is natural anymore. Who can honestly get on YouTube these days and say they have never had anything done? Because Jeffree Star looks like a whole new fucking person. But like I said, that's how it is in California. Everything is faker than a $3 bill out there. And I want to move out there, but I'm scared, y'all. But yeah. And now I'm just taking this same wet n wild concealer and placing it in other places I want to highlight. And and like I said in a previous video, I don't put concealer on my forehead anymore because my forehead is already a fucking 5-head. And we don't want to make it any bigger, so we just contour that area. And what else is another thing that I want to discuss with y'all while I get ready? Let's talk about makeup artists who use filters on their work. I don't like I feel like everything these days is really just so fake. Like, legit. Makeup artists who use filters on their work. Like, I feel like nobody really posts, like, some people do, some artists do and some don't. I'm going to take my Black Radiance concealer stick in the color 8003, and it's like darker than me, so yeah, I'm going to use this in the places that I want to contour. But yeah, I feel like nobody posts like real work anymore, because when I begin, like, I follow a couple makeup artists on Snapchat, and I'm talking about, right now I'm talking about the makeup artists who actually do makeup on other people. Well, that is the makeup artist. If you can't do makeup on other people besides yourself, you're not a makeup artist, so don't claim that title, because anybody can do makeup on themselves, but our makeup artists can do makeup on themselves and other people. So yeah, so every time I, like, most of the time when I get on Instagram or on Snapchat and I see like client videos or whatever, they always got a fucking filter on the work, and I'm like, what y'all need to have a filter on the makeup for? The makeup is supposed to be the actual filter, so what the fuck do you need an extra filter for if the makeup is supposed to be the filter for the face? I don't get it. Sometimes I never, like, when I post my makeup, my work, because I am a freelancer. Oh, my stomach growling. But anyways, what is the point of putting the filter on your makeup work? And it's always that filter that makes you look blue. So I really don't get it. To me, it takes away from the makeup instead of making it look better, because you really can't see the work that has been put in by the artist because they didn't put the damn filter on it. But yeah, to teach his own. It's just my opinion. Foundation brush did the rest, and this is a Sephora multitasker complexion brush in the number 45, and I'm going to need another one eventually because it is starting to shed, but I've had this brush for over 2 years, so hey. I'm just gonna blend the under eyeball because I crease really bad. So blend this out, blend everything out together. So I did drag that concealer up in between my brows, and as you can see, I kind of got a natural highlight going on right there. So, and I ain't even put nothing right there, put foundation. So that's why I don't tamper with that. Contoured and highlighted, and let me hurry up and go and set this, and I'm gonna use my Coty Air Sponge. Hurry up and set this. And I'm going to bake, even though baking with this would give me flashback. And this powder, like I said in the previous video, smells like grandma. Contour. And remember, you guys, whenever you're working with a cream product, make sure to set it. Especially if you're oily, you're going to be a greasy mess. I'm letting you know now, you're going to be a greasy mess. So now I'm just dusting out that bake, because I did let it bake for a little while, but not too long, because if you bake this for too long, you will get that flashback. This pressed powder is in warm hazelnut, and take that and just go over the areas. And see, my makeup doesn't look that bad creasy. Yesterday it was so bad under my eyes. And we're just gonna use this to cancel out any flashback. Studio brush in F13. And my contour palette by Black Radiance. True Complexion Contour Palette, medium to dark. And I'm just gonna start with the bronzer shade. And that's the Sculpt shade, but it's like a bronzer on me. I'm gonna just take the contour shade only a little bit. Let's do the forehead first. And blend mascara. And this is the Tarte Lash Paint Mascara, and this shit is so bomb. And we're just gonna do one coat since we're doing false lashes today. If I really wanted to, I could just rock my real lashes by themselves and just load up on this mascara. Should I do that? That's what I did yesterday. Scratch that. We're not doing falsies today. We're just gonna load up on this Tarte's Paint mascara and call it a day, because I like the way my real lashes look with the contacts. Well, my eyeballs. So to highlight, we're going to use, first of all, before we even highlight, I'm going to go into my Miscellaneous palette. Saying first, I'm just going to take this pretty shade here. I think there's a mirror on the back. This shade here. And I'm going to just put that all on my eyelids. Like, I use this as a transition brush, so whatever is left on it is going to help blend this out. I'm always dropping shit. It never fails. Spray and just, it's now really more intense. Like, my eye is fucking orange now. You see the difference? Wet, not wet. I'm just gonna take this brush here and go into this palette. But I'm gonna use the mirror in the Miscellaneous palette and go under my brow bone. Take that nose. Penny is not as popping, but it gets the job done. I think it's because I'm lighter. Like, this is this one. So going into that shade. This is the Jordana's Easy Liner Retractable Pencil for Eyes in Denim Blue. So I'm gonna wear on all the way in and kind of tie line it right there in the inner corner. Do the same on the other side in the corner. I'm gonna take this and put it in my outer corner. Just to be extra. And put this like right here. Now it's time for blush, to, even though I do look bronzy as fuck. And I'm just gonna go in with this Ulta brand single blush in the color Sun Kiss. And just apples on the cheek. And kind of drag it into the contour as well. This brush and go back over everything to make sure everything. For a lip liner, I'm gonna take BBS Cosmetics. This is Chocolate Fix. What I love about a brown lipstick is that if you don't have a lip liner, you can use a brown lipstick as a lip liner. So I feel like everyone should have a brown lipstick in their makeup collection. Just watch. So now we're gonna let that dry. And this is really pretty like this, but this is giving me some major fall vibes. Now I'm gonna take my liquid lipstick in Nudist by CD Glamour Cosmetics. I'm just gonna put this in the center. I'm gonna take my lip gloss in Oyster Gal, and I did get this for free. Don't forget, MAC has a back to MAC program where you can take up to 6 used tubes because they do recycle. Back some tubes and stuff, and I got this lip gloss because Alea J raved about this lip gloss, and I wanted to try it out. If you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, y'all, and let me know what you guys think, and let me know what kind of videos y'all want to see from me. This was a simple but yet talkative get ready with me, but that's what we're here for. We're here to like talk to each other and give each other advice and just share ideas and stuff. So don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And remember to stay unique and love your individuality. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.